हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, गुड इवनिंग। कैसे हो आप सब लोग? आज का हमारा टॉपिक होने जा रहा है मैथ्स का। इट इज़ क्लोजर प्रॉपर्टी। क्लोजर प्रॉपर्टी फॉर होल नंबर्स इंटीजर्स एंड irrational numbers. First of all, what are the whole numbers? होल नंबर्स क्या होते हैं? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, इनफाइनाइट। बहुत सारे नंबर्स इनफाइनाइट जिनका कोई काउंट नहीं है, वो सारे होल नंबर हैं. ऑल द नंबर्स स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम 0 टू इन्फिनिटी are the whole numbers. So what is the closure property? Closure property means if you add two whole numbers, then the result is whole number. So we can say that the whole numbers are closed under addition. For example, if A is a whole number and B is a whole number and we add these two numbers, we get C. If C is whole number, then we can say that whole numbers are closed under addition. One more example. 2 is a whole number and 5 is a whole number. Our answer will be 7. We will get 7. So 2 is a whole number, 5 is a whole number, then 7 is also a whole number. So we can say whole numbers are closed under addition. Right? This closure property is for whole numbers. It is for addition. Now for subtraction. For subtraction, for example, 3 minus 2, we will get whole number. Okay, but if we subtract 3 from 2, we will get minus 1. It is not a whole number. So whole numbers, we can say, are not closed under subtraction. Right? So the whole numbers are not closed under the subtraction. When we are subtracting a bigger number from the smaller number, we are getting the sign minus. It is not a whole number. These numbers will be included in the integers. Right? Next, for multiplication. Multiplication, इसके लिए क्या है क्लोजर प्रॉपर्टी? अगर हम if we are multiplying one whole number, suppose it is 3 with 4, it is also a whole number, right? Our answer will be 12. It is a whole number, right? So whole numbers are closed under multiplication. Okay, one more example. If you are taking 5 into 3, this will be 15. It is also a whole number. So whole numbers are closed under the multiplication. Now what for the division? If you divide one whole number with another whole number, what you will get from this? You will get 1.5. Is it a whole number? No, it is not a whole number. So while division, the whole numbers are not closed under division, right? Now the closure property for integers. While addition, if you are adding one integer, minus 16 is an integer, with another whole number, it is also integer, so we will get minus 1. Minus 1 is also an integer, so the answer is holding the property of these two, right? So answer is also we are getting integer here. So we can say integers are closed under addition. For more information, integers are the numbers. I have already discussed it in my previous lecture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the positive number including 0, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, all these numbers are integers, right? So in addition, the integers are closed under the addition property, right? And while subtraction, for example 7 minus 5, we will get 2. It is also an integer. 7 is also an integer. 5 is also an integer. Minus 5, minus 4, we are subtracting these integers and we will get what we will get, minus 9. So it is also an integer. So we can say that integers are closed under subtraction. Now what for multiplication? When you multiply one integer with another integer, you will get 6, right? Minus 4, 3, you will get minus 12, right? In this case also we are getting integer, in this case also we are getting integer. So we can say integers are closed under multiplication. What for division? For example, if you are dividing 4 upon 2, you are dividing 4 with 2, you are getting 2 number, right? Here we are getting integer. We are dividing one integer with another, we are getting this one. But here, what will be the answer? It will be in point something. So decimal will not be included in integers. So it is not an integer, right? So here the integers will not be closed under the division. Integers are not closed under division.